Hello everyone. In this video, we will talk about torque, which is an important and basic concept in physics and helps us get a better understanding of things happening around us. When we deal with linear kinematics, this is force that causes an object to accelerate. Similarly, this is torque that causes an object to have angular acceleration. Torque is what causes an object to rotate around a fixed point or axis. Mathematically, torque can be calculated using this formula, where tau is the torque, F is the force applied, R is the lever arm, which is the distance from the axis of rotation to the point where force is applied. Theta is the angle between the force vector and the lever arm. Here are the key concepts related to torque. First point is that torque is a vector quantity having both magnitude and direction, and the direction of the torque vector depends on the direction of the force on the axis. It means whether it causes clockwise or counterclockwise rotation. The other point is about the distance used in the formula. The distance between where the force is applied and the axis of the rotation is known as the lever arm or moment arm. It is the shortest distance between the axis of rotation and the line of action of the force. We use torque created by the applied force in our daily lives, like when turning a wrench, opening a door, or driving a car. According to the torque formula, when we apply more force with a longer lever arm, you make more torque. Imagine opening a door. When you want to open a heavy door, if you push or pull on the handle, you apply force to it. On the other hand, we learned that torque is what makes the doorknob to turn. We have two things here: how much force you apply and how far away the force is from the rotation axis. So, to open the door, in addition to how much force you apply, where you are applying the force is important as well. If you are applying the force near the hinges, it's probably too hard to open the door. But if you apply it near the doorknob, the door will be opened easier. This is because of torque. In this example, the axis is the hinge. When you push the door farther from the hinge, you're applying more torque. Because it is longer distance between the axis and the applied force, it is easier to open the door. But when you push it closer to the hinges, you are decreasing the distance. So you are applying less torque, and it makes it harder to open the door. So, it's not just about how hard you push, but also about where you push that can make difference in how things move or turn. Torque is not only about rotating objects, but also about achieving balance in a system. And that's why it's a fundamental concept in engineering and physics. For example, consider a seesaw. The seesaw rotates around a fixed point, and torque decides how easy or hard it is to make something rotate around this axis. Imagine two children playing on a seesaw. If both of them have the same weight, the seesaw will stay balanced. But if one of them is heavier than the other one, to balance the seesaw, the heavier one should move closer to the center, while the other one should stay farther away from the center, so that they both create the same torque and stay balanced. Remember, most of the time, torque is important for finding the right combination of force and distance to achieve the desired movement or balance in a system. This is very important in physics. We came to the end of this video. I hope this video has provided valuable insights and expanded your knowledge.